I'm back. Yay! Computers sometimes. Hi, Talia. My sound went out, so here I am back again. Vanessa! Dang, it went out like quick today. Okay, so I'm going to go back to yours. So what I was saying, it was the full card. No, it was the full card with the devil card. Okay, so what that means is, even though it's not, it's frowned upon, right? Oh, thank you. I mean, it's in a braid. I just put it in a ponytail now. Yeah, so the full card to the devil card, it doesn't mean a lot of negativity. It just means, this might not be socially accepted, but I'm going to take a risk and take a chance because he can't fight his feelings anymore. You get what I'm saying? Every time, this whole week that he's been running into you, it's been he can't get it off of his mind. You know what I mean? So I think that the feelings he's having is that he's not going to be able to hold it in any longer, and soon he's going to tell you something, and it's going to be small, like I said. Temptation, yeah, that's the right word, Krista. That's the exact right word for this situation. There's so much temptation that, especially when he leaves, it's because it's a page and it's not a knight or a king or an emperor. It means it's going to be a very small offer because he doesn't want to get rejected. So, yeah, DeAndre, you're next. Yay! And so I think he's just going to let it be known, either, hey, I always had a crush on you. It's going to be something that can tell you how he feels, but it's also going to be downplayed a little bit. And then as he sees how you respond, then he's going to offer more and more. Okay? Oh, okay, DeAndre. DeAndre, you could go ahead and post your question. Yep, now we're to the regular. Thank you, Clouds. How are you, Clouds? I love you. And I miss you. Clouds, even if you weren't a singer, you have the coolest voice I've ever heard. Her talking voice even is super cool. Well, I think we all know what I want to know. Will you guys ever get back together? Remember free will, okay? So just as long as you have free will at the back of your head, we'll do the reading. Just know that things can change if she decides for, to back off from feelings or anything like that, okay? But let's see. This is driving you crazy, man. You have so much faith that she'll come back, but it's also so lonely and agonizing. The moments that you're all by yourself, DeAndre, I hope you don't drink. I hope you don't do drugs. I don't know. That's to each their own, okay? But I just don't want you to add fuel to the fire right now. Because right now you're at a very fragile state, okay? You're starting to really go through the grief process. You want everything to work out. Hi, Jenny. I've missed you so much too. You're working right now? I will try to come tomorrow. Okay, baby girl. I miss you too. I don't drink or smoke, never have, never will. Quick, cool. So your mind, that's good, because at least you're looking at it from the outside. You know, you're able to distinguish reality from fantasy. So that's great. So I see that you want to work it out. Okay. Do you look at her Facebook, or is this is either you're still looking or trying to find out what's going on with her in any way, shape, or form? Yay, Christina! I miss you, Christina. Earlier I showed everybody the candle in the background, and I brought it out here, the candle that you bought me, and the beautiful picture with the frame. I love it. I love it. I got to find a way for me to be up so that we could see the whole background, right? And if you see the other thing I hung up on the wall, it's hard to see. Thank you so much, Christina. Yeah, so do you check out, the only thing she has is Instagram and Snapchat, but I do not have any social media accounts. Oh, okay, cool. But I do see that this gives you anxiety, insomnia. You can't get her off your brain. I've been there, dude. I know how that feels, and it's like no matter what you do, you can't sleep. You can't get your mind to shut up. And you're trying to juggle everyday life with also, making good decisions and still dealing with her. So let's see how she's feeling. The Lovers, yes, my favorite card. If anyone would like to make a payment, come on through. You could choose anyone you want. I have as low as $10 up to $30. And I'm sick, which sucks. Oh, that makes it worse. I feel like if you guys were to be in contact right now, there would be nothing but disputes. There would be nothing but arguments, and she's still going to shut you down, okay? So I would not break no contact. I would stay in no contact. But I do feel like you have everything. You have the love. You have the desire. You have the effort that you want to put in. You really know that you could make this relationship work if you were given a chance to. But the reality is she decided to walk away, okay? So for right now, I don't see you guys getting back together in the near future. Let me see if I could go further down the road. Yeah, she's not trusting right now. There's something that happened in your relationship where she is holding on to her independence right now, and she won't let you in. Sadly to say, she is already thinking about what else is out there. So I don't know if she thought about that while you guys were together, but she's already thinking about other options, and she wants you to think about other options. She wants you guys to both, kind of go down whatever path you're meant to be. She's going to stay blocking you, okay? And I'm asking through the end of the year, and this is through the end of the year, she's going to stay trying to be blocked and wanting to move forward on her own and be independent, okay? Yeah, really closed off. Yeah, let's get those payments in. Let's get you in. There's no line right now. Yep, and you could pay through Zelle. Oh, you paid through Zelle. That's cool. Oh, no, you didn't. I think you mean PayPal not working right now. Oh, it's So what I did with the PayPal, Vanessa, I went out of the app and I just put it in through Google. And so it's showing me that I have the money. I don't know why it's not working with the other one, but hi, Tamia. Okay, so you put in a question for Eve through. Hi, Edith. I know. I'm sorry, DeAndre. So you went through my bank, right? Let's see. Thank you. All right, cool. Thank you so much. Okay, question for Eve. Is Jimmy the right guy for her, or is there someone out there meant for her? All right. All right. Jimmy. Are you kind of bored in this relationship, Eve? Hi, Jen. Is there something lacking in this relationship that's making you think about getting out? Are you feeling stagnant, stuck? Like you put in so much work and effort? Yeah, okay, no attraction. But you guys get along really good as friends, right? We're engaged. But you guys get along. Personality, you guys get along, right? Because I see that you guys get along as really good friends. Okay. But I feel like you want something more. I feel like you feel stuck in a situation, especially being engaged. You have to make a decision coming soon, right? Because you don't want to tell him at the altar, right? So I see that you look back on the relationship and it's just you put in a lot of effort, you put in a lot of work, and boom, with the Page of Wands, that would be you're looking at that with no attraction. You love the guy, but you don't know if you're in love with the guy. Yeah, thank you for all the likes. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So how I would describe this relationship. He will treat you good, probably a really good man to marry. But he's kind of boring, kind of doesn't he kind of lost focus of himself. He kind of let himself go in whatever fashion that may be. I see that you guys don't. I don't know. I don't know if he's into video games or something, but there's something that you don't like. When you come in every day, it's either you're the one cleaning and cooking and he does nothing. There's something that is truly making you unattracted to him other than just his looks. Hi, Julia. Is that true? You want something more spontaneous. You want somebody who makes you feel like a woman. You want somebody. Hi, K-Joe. Thank you. You're beautiful too. Aw, Tamia, I love you. You're like my new favorite person. You want success with somebody, right? You want, she said, yeah, with big eyes. You want somebody, okay, let's go into sex for a minute, okay? You want somebody who, you're going to walk in the door, or they're going to walk in the door, and you're going to talk, and all of a sudden he just fucking picks you up and put you against the wall. Like, you need more sexual stimulation. You need to feel wanted as a woman. So there's a lot lacking, okay? Aw, thank you, Tamia. Is he the right guy? I'm going to go first. Should you marry him? Then we'll look into who is in the future. Is there anybody you have an eye on? Thank you, K-Joe. That's funny because my name for like everything, Instagram, everything has always been called Pretty Sassy. That's funny. I like it. No. Okay, cool. So, what sign is he, man? Yeah, let's get those predictions. Yeah, I do predict very well. Let's get those payments in. I like that. What's his sign? Because, man, he has pentacles everywhere. But I feel like he's like that lost little puppy dog. He's just not that guy who's going to attack you. With the devil card, I feel like this is what you're missing. You're missing somebody being tempted over you. Somebody, wanting you so bad. So you're juggling. What should I do? He's asked me to marry him. I said yes. I said I would spend my life with him, but now I don't know what I want to do. Oh, really, Jenny? Girl, she told me, no, that's why. It's a Taurus. That's what I was thinking. So many pentacles. To me, that's a Taurus. He wants nobody but you. Let me make that very, very, very... Oh, they have a baby. Let me make it very clear. He wants nobody but you. He is madly in love with you. I feel like what you're missing is that he doesn't feel like a man, like a man's man. And so I feel like if he got some education on these types of topics, that he could change and that he would be a good fit for you. But I feel that, and you guys have a baby and you're engaged. That's difficult. He's got to step it up big time, though. Because if you guys get married, you're always going to wonder, was there somebody else out there that I should have been with? The judgment is, I feel like you don't trust. You have some trust issues. Your guard is up. You've been thinking about this for about 4 weeks, a whole lot. Hi, Blonde Raven. Thank you. The muscle guy you said, last reading for me, my ex-Taurus, the one who tried to run me over. He came back 2 weeks ago. He's changed a lot, but we'll have to talk about that. Honestly, I would focus on the marriage and I would say, hey, because he looks at you as the Empress, he really thinks that you're God's gift to the world. Like, he really, really, really is in love with you. So I feel like if you can hold on to that and regain attraction, that you should focus on the husband. I really do. Instead of somebody else. Will there be somebody else in the future if you decide not to be with him? Absolutely. You're beautiful, you're funny, you're intelligent, you've got a great personality. People are, you're like a little magnet, a little spitfire, and people really get along with you. You would have absolutely no problem in the future. But everything that I'm seeing is telling me that it just needs a little bit of work and it could be a lot better. So I think that you need to have a sit down conversation with him, telling him that you are not happy in that department. You need to feel, even though he loves you like the Empress and looks at you like the Empress, you need to feel like the Empress. He needs to, but if it is completely just looks, then you got to move on. If it really truly is like, if it's not about chemistry and spark and it is literally like I'm just not attracted to the guy whatsoever, then you got to move on. I hope that made sense. All right. Anybody else get on the list? Ask today how you could get a personal reading. That's right. Yay, Keijo! I love Keijo because when I see that heel, I'm like, that's Keijo. She my little J-Lo Keijo. All right. Watching and supporting, that's all I ask. Thank you so much. I'm glad I don't drink and smoke because if I did, I would be a mess. Totally. Vanessa, do you think that it is purely like looks? Because you can't change that. If you cannot stand what a guy looks like, you got to move on. But if it's more like they lost the attraction because of this, or that, they can regain that. Hell yeah, and I love doing it with my heels on. Ah, yes, Keijo, yes. I love that. I love that. I wish I could pull that off. I wish I could. What's the latest on Chris? Jenny, we got to know what's going on with you. So he came back, and is he wanting to get you back, Jenny? Yeah, that's what I thought. Did he apologize, take ownership of what he did with the car? Okay. Is this the father of your kids? Yes, he is. Okay. Okay. You know what? And I know most people would be like, "Oh my God, why would you blah blah blah?" I get it. Be hesitant. Be cautious, but I understand why you are at least open. He's overweight. That's what I'm saying. He let himself go. She told him she's not attracted to him. He lost 100 pounds, but then stopped trying and is still overweight. He used to be about 400 pounds. Anna Eve is gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous. She's been my girl crush. Jesus, 400 pounds. Wow. Then she's not attracted. She might have to end the relationship. How long did she give him? It has to be, I'm not attracted to you, because if you don't care about your health, how am I supposed to care about you? You know what I mean? If she's not attracted whatsoever, if she does not want to have sex with her husband, then she or her boyfriend, she might need to move on. Because you can't just get into a relationship and let yourself go. It doesn't work that way. But definitely decide before you start looking at dresses and stuff like that. Make a decision. It's only fair. And then the Sag, Jose, he finally admitted he was still in a relationship, and I told him I had to move on. Wow. Wow, Jenny. Yeah, let the Sag move on. Let you move on from the Sag. Yeah, that's what I would think about Dan and his addiction. Gave him 2 years to lose the weight. How long have they been engaged? You feel new here. New with me, not too much. Not too much. I need to have some new things. I need to get out there, Okay. That's why she still was giving him time at that point, at 1.5 years. She might have to give him back the ring and say, or keep the ring, whatever she wants. Oh, thank you. You know what I mean? 1.5 years, man. And so in that time, he lost 100, but then he kind of just stopped and then got pregnant unexpected. Oh, wow. So you have a brand new baby. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. I appreciate that. Even though I haven't slept, I'm like, I do look, my skin is good. Thank God. You're so welcome. I love you, Vanessa. Oh, 7 months old. I look woke. Thank you. Right on. I love that word. Can you believe it's almost Halloween? Like, it's the holidays. For me, I think it sucks. I love being alone, right? I like being single. But I don't want to be single during the holidays. I like that, union where you, go shopping for kids' presents and, you go to people's families' homes and you meet the extended family. And it's just so fun. And I haven't had that in many years. And so I really thought this was my year. It still can be. I still have time to meet people. But it just kind of sucks. I'm like, this is my year. It should be my year. We're just waiting for Keijo. Is there anybody in a relationship here that's actually going to have a good time during the holidays? It could be lonely. This will be my 3rd holiday season alone. I'm trying to think. 8 years ago, whoa, was the worst. Out of 8 years, I spent one with my 2-year relationship, right? And then we were together and going to spend Christmas again for the second year, but December 10th, so 2 weeks before Christmas, and he's bought my kids all this stuff and everything. I find out that he was cheating on me weekly with his ex-wife since the very beginning. So is PayPal tripping right now? No. For some reason it wasn't letting me see it on my on the app, but I could see it on my, like, if I go outside of the app. But it makes me mad I had to change my password. Hi, Illusion. Wendy, no joke. Weekly. He admitted all of this. You do, okay, you have a fiance and 10-month-old baby? Oh my god. That's awesome, Tamia. It was weekly, and I'm talking, I came into this relationship and it happened that same week. Like, he just never ended things with her. So they just continue to happen. And this is almost 2 years in when I found out through his phone. Dude, I chucked that phone at his head while he was sleeping so hard. That was the best moment of my life. And so he admitted, like, at first he admitted it was only like 20 times, okay? 20 times. You cheated on me 20 times. Then it was, oh, okay, I see. Well, there's, 56 weeks in a year. We've been together 2 years. Okay. It was like 40 times. And I'm like, do you hear what's coming out of your mouth to admit that you cheated on me now 40 times, right? And then finally he said, okay, we'll add it up. It was once a week. So what is that? Wow. Isn't that so weird? And he was like, but he had everything down to, like, his timing was impeccable. Like, he worked for a carpet cleaning company, and so he would have to go to the shop, right? So every day once he got to the shop, which was actually once he got to her house, he would text me and say, okay, I'm on my way home. I'm leaving the shop. So then they had time to do what they did, and then he would come home. Never go brush his teeth. Never go take a shower. It was disgusting. So gross. It was, that's what I said later, Jenny. I was like, was it physical or an emotional? Oh, no. His was pure physical because I got the, like, she was smart too. Like, she kept, I think she had 2,000 emails, and all of them were just, like, dirty. Like, none of them. So then we broke up, right? And he started dating a girl that I knew from high school. So I basically wanted to ruin his life. But I didn't have an emotional attachment to him, right? So when I found out, I didn't cry. I didn't freak out. It was like, okay, this relationship's over. Big deal. It wasn't that big of a deal to me. Except for that, it was right before Christmas and my kids, that affected my kids. So for doing that, I continued to hang out with him, right, while he was seeing the next girl. Well, I did it all on purpose to have evidence, right? It's not working. Is that why it's saying that? Can you do Zelle? K-Joe, can you do Zelle? Maybe maybe it's PayPal itself that's fucking up. Maybe that's why I had to change my password and stuff, Kjo. Can you do it through Zelle? All you need is my email address. Oh, okay. Can somebody post my email, please? Oh, that's going to be a problem today. I'm posting it. Thank you. Dang, that sucks. So something must be going on. I'm going to look it up. What's going on with PayPal today? PayPal difficulties. Oh man, look at this. It says PayPal reports. And look at in the last 24 hours, it's sky high. Okay, so what's going to happen? Problem at PayPal. Is today the 23rd? This is bullshit. Yeah, so I guess the only way we could do it is Zelle. This sucks. It's called the down detector. Yeah, we need more likes. They better get this fixed like immediately, like SDG&E. Thank you, Tamia. I mean, most people only have PayPal, right? if anybody sees another YouTuber sing for us, no way. If anybody sees another YouTuber finding a way to get payments to go through wherever, please email me. I would really appreciate it. I was going to work like a workhorse tonight. I was going to be on here till the nighttime. And now look. I don't think J-Lo or K-Jo is coming back either. All right, guys, let's take a break. Everybody go eat dinner. And then I'm going to come back. Biting me and laughing, help me. Oh, no. I swear. That's hilarious. Damn it. All right. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to research and maybe I can. What's the other one that people were talking about to do for payment? There was something else. That Cash App. Maybe I'll add Cash App and see. Okay. Okay. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye, guys.